Hello, I'm Pip Thorne from the IR department. This year for International Women's Day, the theme is Embracing Equity. We're pleased to bring you an interview series with leaders from a variety of industries where we discuss with them their unique experiences and perspectives. In this interview following, we speak with Tara Karnezis, the CEO and Managing Director of Gertrude Biomedical. Tara oversees Gertrude's development of small molecule medicines that target cancer growth and spread. Enjoy the interview.
I think some of those challenges women face in biotech are pretty much common across many industries, not just biotech. It has mainly to do with trying to juggle everything at home and at work and trying to find a balance that is sufficient for both work and both home environments. I don't think we're there quite yet. Biotech is a very a busy industry. There's always something going on. There's always meetings going on at all hours of the day. So I think women, when they go home and they have to look after their children, if they're mothers, it's difficult to sort of try and balance that whole situation out. What we can do, though, is to have a supportive environment and the ability to have that support network within the workplace, having managers that are a little bit more have similar situations themselves. I'm talking female managers. It helps. In my case, for example, it helps me to have the ability to work at home when I need to work in the office when I need to work. And that way I feel like I can control and manage both my work worlds, so to speak. So that helps. I mean, that challenge still hasn't been resolved fully yet. But I think having managers, female leadership, more of them, would help with that whole juggling and understanding process. I think one of the best ways to do that is to, when you go out and go out to market and you want a new addition to your team, to sort of look at the CV about what the person can bring as opposed to what the gender or what the race, or trying to fulfill that numbers, to have the a number of women in the workplace. You have to tick all these boxes, but it doesn't really fulfill. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you want the best people around the table, not just because they're women or men or binary or of minority descent. You want the best people. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that. And in any event, equity, by doing that, that's still, if you do that, if you don't look at trying to tick the female, male, transgender, minority box, you will end up seeing the person for who they are and what they can bring to your organisation. And by doing that, I think that generates a really nice culture. And then all of a sudden you've got happy people and you're ending up meeting your KPIs and you end up progressing the company in a harmonious way and achieving the goals that you've set out to achieve. I think that's a pretty simple answer and something that often gets overlooked. You behave in the way that you want others to behave, really. So if you're behaving in a way that's inclusive and embraces diversity, the team will see you behave in that way, and then they will adopt that behavior as well. And then all of a sudden you've got a culture that is diverse by including various people with different opinions and different experiences in a way that creates that culture that makes the workplace very harmonious to be in, and people enjoy being there. And then you get very high level, high performance team around you when you have that So it's basically leading by example. Women are great on in all management and leadership positions. They offer a different way of thinking, and I think the right woman with the right sort of credentials brings a lot to sort of high-level executive management positions, which is balanced by males and other individuals around the table. But I think we shouldn't just put ourselves in a box saying, yes, we have women here, there. We've achieved our equity metrics because as brilliant as women are, it shouldn't be about the fact that you're a woman. It should be the fact that you are the best person for the job.
On behalf of the IR department, we hope you enjoyed this International Women's Day interview. We look forward to bringing you progress updates in 2024. Thank you.